Welcome back to another episode of Oshi No Ko. This time we have episode 8. This one is called Plan. Now, based on the little thumbnail I saw on Crunchyroll, it looked like Ruby was giving some sort of like speech or press conference. There's probably something. Obviously, I was a big name in the world, especially in the idol industry and everything back when she was alive. So people will probably want answers, probably want some sort of explanation of what went on. Looks like Ruby might be talking about something similar to that. But anyway, we did leave off with a pretty grim ending to episode 7. It looks like Aqua knows exactly what he wants to do to torture Kamiki, and it looks like Akane was trying to kind of end it all herself, trying to take care of everything herself. We did see Ruby's reaction to the reveal that they were the twins. She looked very very distraught, as she should have been. But it looks like the stuff with Kana kind of sort of wrapped up in a positive way. She was able to just kind of ignore and brush it all aside, and then obviously with Aqua's doing with replacing the story, giving them a juicier story, she was able to avoid all that headache. So I think we left off mostly on a good note, but it looks like everything with Ruby and Aqua is starting up all over again, and especially more so now that everybody knows who they are and kind of what I was, that I had twins. So that'll cause a lot of controversy. So with that being said, let's get right into this episode.
現在、愛さんの子供たちは2名とも芸能活動を行っており、悲劇を乗り越え。
どういうこと？
必要なことだった。有馬にとって。
And Ruby's immediately confronting him.
私たちにとってどこが人の墓を暴くような真似をしてママの名誉を傷つけた？こんなことして平気なの？
Ruby's got a point, but it's even crazier considering that because Aqua did that for Kana.
痛みを伴うとしても仲間を救う方法があるなら救うって。
He's got a point.
ママが見たらどう思うんだろうね。
あちゃついにバレちゃった。
Yeah, he's got a point too. She probably would respond like that.
死んだんだ。この情報は今生きてる人間のために使うべきだ。
Aqua's eyes are back as well now. That wasn't just a once-off at the end of the episode.
そうだね。これで先輩は守られるし、私たちの知名度も上がる。誰よりもママのことを大事にしてるから、私は家族として絆みたいなものを感じてた。
Really? She's even gonna admit.
もうそういう風には思ってないんでしょ。
それは違う。
嘘つき。
Ooh. So she's gonna admit that Aqua cares about I more than her.
みんな嘘つき。私はもうアクアのことを家族だなんて思わないから。
事務所の社長ならこの状況を利用してみせろよ。
That's gotta be rough hearing your sister say that, but in the back of their minds, they know they know that they're not fully related because they know that they're reincarnated.
お前がこの世界でやっていくためには。
That shot with Ruby right there was rough.
どうしてかは考えるまでもない。アクアが私を守ってくれたんだ。
She knows. She knows he did that for her.
小町そのものを守るためだったのかもしれない。何か別の打算もあったのかもしれない。あの記事は世間の話題をかっさらい、いろんな人が一枚紙に参戦し、様々な論争を巻き起こして、最終的に母の思いに応えるために活動する子供たちという絶対的な真実がこの話を美談として決着させた。
Oh, but it didn't stay that way forever, did it?
母が死に際に言ったんです。ルビーは大きくなったらアイドルかなって。私応援してます。大変かもしれませんが頑張ってください。注目度を上げた2人は今やテレビに引っ張りだこ、トップタレントとしての軌道に乗り始めている。バーターやらなんやらで私もそのおこぼれに預かりつつ徐々に仕事が増え、みんな忙しい日々を過ごしている。
Oh, so all of the attention's kind of trickling down to Kana and Mem as well. And obviously it's kind of skyrocketing Aqua and Ruby. I'm just surprised that Aqua's there with Kana.
そういえば 私たちが初めて会った時も愛が共演者だったわね。あの頃のあんたは今よりずっと明るかった。
Yeah, I wonder why.
引きずってたのね。
引きずってない。
嘘をおっしゃい。
You're not
あん
fooling
た多分
anybody.
自分が思うよりずっと繊細よ。
分かったようなこと言うなよ。
わかるわよ。少しだけかもだけど、大切な人が自分から離れていく辛さはわかる。なんであんなことしたの？私の記事を取り下げるため。
Is he gonna admit
だ
it?
としたって
I don't think he
暴露の
will.
内容が大きすぎて全然割に合わないでしょ。それとも他に何か。
お前が気にすることじゃない。
Yeah.
何よそ
Yeah,
れ。
he's after something
お前
else.
もルビーもメムも B コマチを続けられる。お前は自分で思ってる100倍はちょろいんだから、これからは100倍気をつけろ。
分かってるわよ。でも私遠くないうちにアイドルやめるわ。
どうして？
やっぱりけじめはつけないとね。それに今回の件でよく分かったの。私って根本的にアイドル向いてないし、どうしたって役者をやりたいのよ。ま、今日明日やめるって
At
話
least
じゃないし、
at least she's kind of being true to
ルビーや
herself.
メムのためにも最後まで精一杯やるつも
Kind
り。
of like how she was yelling at the baseball
だ
park.
から言うでしょ、アイドルは押せるうちに押せって。
人間だ。
Alright, I gotta be fully Team Kana after that.
俺の前に顔を出せたもんだな。あれだけのことをしておいて。
話がしたい。
話だ。
知っている。
なんつった。愛を殺。
Yeah. Ichigo's pissed, but for
言え
the
ば
right
あんたは
reason.
今にも殺しに行こうとするだろう。
当たり前だ。お前はそいつ
Damn
が
right he
堂
will.
々と生きてんのが許せるのか。
許すわけがないだろう。ただ殺すだけで。子供の頃からずっと考え続けてきた。
Ever since he was a kid.
あの男にどう復讐すればいいのか、どうすれば最も苦しむのか。
God damn.
思いの丈をそのまま
No
書いた
wonder
最初
young
の筋
Aqua
書きは
haunts him as like a little
まるで
PTSD
患者が起こ
ghost.
したガキのわがままみたいな身勝手で無謀な計画に過ぎなかった。だけど完成して実現可能になったし
Everything's fallen into place. Now I'm curious what the plan
走る
is.
しかない。最終章の幕は上がった。愛の記事を表に出した時からもう戻ることは許されないんだ。
He said everything fell into place.
星の愛。
So it's kind of like
お前のガキどもはたくましく生きてるぞ。
it's like the plan wasn't ready previously, but he needed to out the story for it to be ready, something like that. Always writing a story on it.
約束を果たす時が来たのかもな。
I'll make good on that promise. Did he promise that to Aqua? Well, he would have had to.
あらら、
うん。
寝ちゃってるん
Or maybe he made the promise to Ai.
頼むからこれ持って帰ってくれ。
だ。やだ。もう少し見てたい。
なんでだよ。本物を取る。それだけだ。作品作りに大事なもんなんてのは。
I wonder if he put
もちろん
together that
それをうまく見
those
せ
are
る
Ai's
ための
kids
技
at this
術も使
point
う
or
よ
something.
なんかすごいね。プロだ。
な。バカ言うな。こう見えて忙しいんだ俺は。
そう言わず、お願い。ね
だから。
え、いいでしょ。
ダメ。
She's just pushing him.
だからダメだって。
And then he did it, didn't he? Yeah. Yep, he ended up doing it. I wonder if that story he was writing, the one that was titled The 15-Year Lie, I wonder if that has something to do with this, though. Was he writing that in the present because of this promise with Ai, or is he doing that because of Aqua?
あとはドームライブの撮影を残すのみ。
He was supposed to shoot the dome concert.
あの事件は起きた。 愛が殺されて全てがポシャった。愛は死に際に言ってたらしい。俺はあいつに手を差し伸べられる数少ない大人の一人だったかもしれないのに。
Damn. Does he kind of blames himself as well?
たく、ドキュメント撮るなんて学生の時以来だっての。いいか、俺が撮るからにはしょうもない作品にはしねえ。お前が変に取り繕ったり、いつもの調子で嘘で塗り固めた姿しか見せないってんなら、いつでも撮影は取りやめにするからな。
でも本当にいいの？
うん。
嘘つきじゃない私を撮ってもきっと使えないしカットになっちゃうよ。
Oh.
それでもいいなら私も嘘をつかない。
Oh.
本物の私を撮ってください。
Did she reveal everything in that documentary?
実際の事件をベースにした映画ね。
そして裏で何が
I
起きて
feel
る
like she revealed a whole lot more than Aqua did
愛くんか
in that documentary.
そう14年前に起きたアイドル殺傷事件をベースにした実録映画。これを今の役者を使って再現する。
下手したらいろんなところから訴えられるよ、これ。
What do you mean you could back it
大手の
up?
配給会社や出資会社はつかない。これじゃ資金が集まらない。
I don't know how he thinks. How could he back it up? That's literally her son. I think he was present at the time everything happened.
愛本人だからな。そしてこの脚本を書いたのは監督と他でもない愛の息子。
五反田君も僕も君に踊らされてる気がしなくもないけど。
No, I think he's in on it.
そういうことなら面白いことになるかもね。すごく。
This looks like this guy's having a rough time too.
キャスト候補は星野ルビ
Of
ー、
course,
ネムチョ、
of course.
有馬カナ、成島メルト、白縫いフリル。
Oh, she's getting
黒川
involved.
茜、
Akane's back. Himekawa's back.
そして星野アクア。
愛役はどうする？
とびっきりの売れっ子がいいよね。
Oh, Ruby's not gonna do it.
当てはあるかな。片寄ゆらさん、来春のスケジュールは僕らに預けてもらえませんか？
That looked strangely like the girl that got pushed off the cliff at the what was it, the end of season 2?
主演クラスはお約束します。
わかりました。
来春は何とぞ。
今をときめく天下の大女優さんがこんな風に飲んだくれてるなんて、ね、
Getting wasted like this.
だって仕事でストレスたまるんだもん。息抜きしなきゃ持ちません。結局私の知名度しか見られてない感じするし。
そんなことない
That
でしょ。
feels like the opposite of how I was treated with her, the Strawberry Productions and her manager with Ichigo.
やっぱ飲むならミキさんだわ。もっと飲む飲む。
あうわ
あの P の持ってくる仕事って
The way she just tops up the glass to the top. And the guy's like, oh, damn it.
ああいうのは本当の高校生にやってもらった方がいいよ。知らぬいフリルもまだ現役高校生でしょ。めちゃくちゃ注目されてない？
ああ、あの子ね。僕も注目していますよ。
やっぱり今頃オファー
I don't like that this guy's not opening his eyes. It's gonna reveal something dumb, isn't it?
本当はさ、向こうももっと若い役者使いたいって思ってるはず。まあ私はただの客寄せパンダにはなってあげないけどね。
素晴らしい心構えです。
Wait a minute. She called him Miki. Don't tell me that's short for Kamiki. He's blonde, he's not opening his eyes. She called him Miki. Oh, this is dumb. Oh, this has to be the girl I think that got pushed off the cliff at the end of season 2. Yeah.
あなたの才能は本物です。それだけの価値がありますよ。
ありがとう。来週山登りに行ってくるんだ。
Oh no.
最近ハマってて、ほら、アプリで登った山管理してるの。
いいですね。僕も山好きですよ。でも気をつけてください。山は何か起きても見つけてもらえないこともありますので。
It kind of took a second to put two and two together, but yeah, that's exactly what happened.
生きてますか？言ったでしょ。足元に気をつけてって。
人殺し。
There's no way we saw that at the end of season 2, and it's
光が消えた。また一人奪ってしまったよ。はい。
I do not like the way that he just, it's almost like, what would you call that? It almost sounds like an offering, like he's killing people for Ai, but he also no, he didn't kill Ai, he just masterminded it. So what's up with the obsession with Ai? That's, I don't know, that's weird, but I feel, did he do that because of everything that got revealed? No, there's no way he could have known that she would have been chosen for, oh wait, no, she literally revealed it to him while they were drinking. What am I saying? So he knows that she was chosen to play that role in, what was it, the movie that Aqua and the director were, Gotanda, were talking about with the other director. So maybe he did that on purpose to kind of like throw things off. But yeah, it almost looks like he was doing it as, like he said he extinguished another one, almost as like some weird offering, some weird ritual. Obviously the dude's not right in the head with what he's doing. And he says he's extinguished another one, implying that there was another one before her and after Ai. So yeah, just lots of killing going on in the middle. Dude's not right in the head. It looks like we got the whole cast for that movie that's going to go on though. Maybe they'll pull a season 1 and reveal the movie at the end of this season, and then the final, well, I'm assuming it's the final season based off pacing. The final season will probably cover that whole movie, and the movie will probably reveal a whole lot of stuff about Kamiki and about Ai. I'm very, very, very interested in Ai's little personality change, with her eyes going from light to dark, and she said, "You're gonna film the real me and I'm not gonna lie." So I'm really curious if she revealed the twins herself in that recording, and as well as other stuff, possibly who the dad is. So that's actually a scene that I'm really looking forward to. I want to know what Ai said in that documentary. But apart from that, yeah, Frill Shiranui, and I think there was one more name I didn't recognize, but it looks like everybody's going to be back plus Frill, and I'm really curious about this Frill character. They kind of hyped her up as like this big name, and then we never saw or really heard anything about her other than that she's like, you know, popular and a big name, and she gets a lot of work, and like her agency's big or something like that. But yeah, keep that there, and I will catch you in the next one.